from Cal's Crafts. How you doing? Welcome back if you've been before, and hi, this is your first time. This is my little Flosstube video. Won't be a long one again today, but I just thought I'd show you my progress that I've been doing on my whips this week. This I have loved doing. Isn't she beautiful? I managed to finish so the next drop goes out not tomorrow, the next day, 1st of November, and I've finished a couple of days ahead of schedule. Whoop whoop, which didn't happen in part one. So we've got Millie, Molly and Mandy. They're on there. There's bits of threads where I've been Mr. Frogs visited, and I managed to do all of this. So this week I have stitched, you wait for this, you're waiting for this, let me look at my little book. I stitched 1,269 stitches to get it done. Yeah, that's me. I think the most I've stitched, I'm looking back now, I think the most I've ever stitched in a week is probably 1,000, if that. I'm looking back since I've recorded, yeah, just over 1,000 is the most I've ever stitched. But I stitched 1,269 stitches, look. I've recorded all the days that I did it. So yeah, so it's all ready. So this, if anybody didn't know, is from Autumn Lane Stitchery with Under the Seas collaboration with Under the Seas fabric, Leslie. So Aaron and Cassandra, this is their pattern. This is the fabric from Under the Seas fabric. I think it's called Bewitched. This is a 14 count anyway, just a normal 14 count. And you can see, look, because the squares are nice and big. See them? For this old dear, she needs something that's big and easy to see. They're also from Needle Minders from Autumn Lane Stitchery as well, if you want those. So I've got a feeling I'm going to be moving it from the frame as well. These here are just ties that you put on plastic bags and things, and I've just got it hooked over the back, you see, just to hook that out of the way. I usually have hair bobbles or what are they called? You know, the clips you put on paperwork, the big ones. But yeah, so yes, I'm dead chuffed with this. The only bit I did do that bit wrong, if you can see there, someone could point it out, it looks, it's supposed to be like a blue, darky blue colour, but I didn't read that bit, and I put the back stitch, that one that's done all these here, and I used it, and then I wasn't going to frog it because I thought I might make a mess of the stitches underneath, so I just put another the bluey colour on top, and we ended up with that, and it makes it unique to me, doesn't it? Do you know what I mean? So I'm happy with that. So that's what we did on that one. Right, let me put that safe. I'll put that down there out of the way. Excuse me. What's that down there? Oh, that's that. Right, that just fell on the floor. Just wondered what it was. So that's that. The other thing I've been working on is this one, and I did, what did I do on this one? I think it was 100, was it 100 and something? 164 stitches on this one. So in total this week I've done what? 1,433 stitches. That's a lot for me. Usually I only get to do about 600 at the most. Oh, that's got to go back in. So this one is the Southern Stars. So I'll put that there. I have finished. Oh, that's my back, look. Yeah, well, tidy-ish. I'm a learner, so it's only tidy-ish. So I fell on the thread because I was going to carry on last night, and then I got too tired. So I finished the star there. So I finished all that and finished the inside of that. Did this and all the way down here. So you look at it and you think, God, that's not much. But yeah, it was 167 stitches. But that's starting to come together, and I do love this. And this is from Mislaid Pages. I got this from Jessie. And it's Dinky Dies Designs. You can buy just the PDF, or you can buy the the whole pattern, and there's there, and there you go, Dinky Dies, if you want to go on and have a look. But yeah, Mislaid Pages, if you're in America, go on to Mislaid Pages on Etsy, and she's got all this, and she'll do all of the flosses for you as well, which she did for me. She got all the flosses together that I needed for this kit, and this is done on 14 count easy grid. And it's easy grid, if you didn't know what that means, it's because it's got the little squares there for you to see, so you can work out roughly then on your pattern if you're going right or wrong, which helps sometimes. So that's that. These bags are the ones that I got off AliExpress for a couple of quid. I think it's 3 or 4 bags for a couple of quid, that's all, and they are really good. And you just got that pulley thing across there. So that's that one. That's all the stitching I have managed this week. I know, but I think that's not bad. 1400 and something, whatever it was for me. I've got a cup of tea as well. Have you got a cuppa? Told you it'd be a quickie this week, didn't I? I think I've only bought two things on my haul. I have bought myself an Arteza. I haven't undone this, but look, it's all falling apart. An Arteza 6x12 quilting ruler, because on Arteza I think they've got 20% off a lot of things at the moment. This is a 6 inch by 12.5 inch, and it is hard, this thing. So I thought this might help me with my cutting out of my material, because at the moment I'm using a flimsy bit of plastic. So I thought, well, we'd try this and see if we get any better at cutting. Not promising anything, but we thought, I think this worked out about half price. I know it was a good deal, that's why I got it. I think it was about £5 or £6, if that. But yeah, so it's called 1/2 inch seam painting design quilters rulers, 6x12 inches. And as I say, I'm hoping that it make my winky wonky bags not as winky wonky. And then I'm going to try, and I mean try, to make my bags, because at the moment they're like this. So I'm making a little notions bag, and they're like not much, you know. So I thought, which is nothing wrong with them, because I'm only learning, and these are my Patreon gifts. So all my patrons, to say thank you for supporting my channel, will be getting a winky wonky bag of some sort, depending on what tier. If I'm on the higher tier, they'll get a couple of bags. If you're on the lower tiers, you get 1 bag, but you will all get a bag to say thank you for supporting my channel. So if you want to know about supporting and helping me in my channel, details are down below in the description about Patreon. Go over and have a look. No obligation to join either. So I thought that I'm going to have a look at trying to tidy up my ends a little bit on my zips, although there's nothing wrong with that, because that's the design of the bag, which I found out now, because I've been panicking, and then I actually looked at the lady that I've learnt off, and that's how hers are. So it wasn't so bad as I thought. I bought some interfacing. It's medium weight fusible interfacing, which is supposed to give it a little bit more substance, because I thought, I'm going to try it. I'm not sure. I have no idea what I'm doing. I thought wadding might be, is it wadding? Might be a bit too thick. So I'm going to try interfacing and see how that goes. So as I say, I showed you the material that I bought last week, so I'm going to have a go. I might have a go on my cheaper material. I might have to see if I've got any of that one flowered fabric left, and try it on that. And if it goes wrong, then I'll just have it, because I need a couple more project bags myself. So yeah, so that's my 2 purchases. So I'm hoping with that and that, my cutting's going to get better. But my stitching is getting a little bit better. Still a little bit winky wonky, but it's not bad. It's not bad. But I quite like this thought of having it. Each bag is unique, isn't it? You know, no 2 bags are ever going to be the same if I'm stitching them. So that's that. So I'm hoping to do some of them this afternoon, all being well. I'll put them there. Right, decision time. Excuse me. Right, as you know, I bought these. Did I print that? I printed that one off. I have bought another Christmas one. I don't think I printed it off to show you. No, I haven't. I have got another Christmas pattern one. But you know that I bought these. I forgot to do that one. I forgot that one. But I've got these 3 Christmas gnomes to do. So I'm thinking I want to start one. So I'm thinking that one. Yeah, so I'm going to put them aside. Now then, it was a choice of material. So what do you think? I'm thinking this one, because I've only got white Ada. I'll get it out. Okay. So I've got this one here, which is the Chromatic Alchemy Even Weave 28 count plain yang one. I thought it should be quite nice. Or the 14 count Ada. What was the other one I saw? This one. Or in here there was where is it? Where's that nice piece? There was that one, and you see how organised I am in it. That's my big pillowcase project bag that I made. Where's that other one that I liked? It's in here, I'm sure it's in this bag. No, it isn't them. There's that one, I thought. And I can't find the other one. I had a piece of, but it was white. Again, Ada. So, I'm thinking, I'm looking and looking and looking at them, of what ones to do, because they're too bright. And then I had the green one as well, which I thought, no. So I'm thinking, I know that's got a bit of red in it, but would that be too pinky? But I keep being drawn to this one. So I thought I'd show you the threads, because I've also, my own little project bag, look, out my scraps. Right, that's the pattern. And then let me turn that over so they can't see I'm showing you the pattern. Right, this is what they called for flosses. Well, I didn't want to do those. You know what I'm like. I wanted to have a go with Weeks Dyes. So I just chose colours that I thought would. There's one missing. I got one missing. There's a red missing. 1, 2, hang on guys. Oh my god, I've lost the red. Oh no, I haven't, it's on the floor. Oh, panic stations then. So that's my the 3 reds. So I changed the Angel June Cream to Angel Hair. Then I changed the Cherry Red to the Merlot, and I did go on a conversion chart which converted the DMC to, I don't know what they are there, June Cream and all them. I don't know what ones they are, but they're not weak dyes. That Merlot for the Cherry Red. Then the Cranberry Ice was the Deep Wine. The Turkish red is the Egyptian red, 347 it should have been. The peach fuzz was the pale apricot, that's going to be its nose. But if you look at this one, I don't know if you can see it, it's slightly different shades, which I like. So it's a little bit light and dark in there of the peach, which I think will look brilliant for his nose, because it'll be that part of his face there. And then the icicle, which is going around the heart and around the edge there, and around his hat. The icicle is the cloud blue, which was 3746. So I'm thinking, right, so, and then I also had bright white and 310. Well, I thought I'm not changing them, I might as well just use them, because, do you know what I mean? I've got them too. So we'll do a floss toss, shall we? Let me get it out of the bag so you can see it properly. And let me know what you think. So I want to start this one this week. So if I put him on that one, the white isn't going to show up, is it? That's what I'm thinking of his beard, even though, but we'll have the blue that goes around the outside to distinguish the white. And I mean, the colours do look lovely on there, don't they? Then we'll try him on this one. Can't pick him up. So that's on that one. So what do you think? I really like that, but I do like that as well. So let me know. Please, please, please comment down below and let me know what you think. Because I'm new to this, so I'm not quite sure whether things will work or not, or whether I shouldn't have messed with it and should have just stayed with what they said. But I've messed now. So, and I'm thinking if I did that one, the blue one would go on there as well. Where's the blue one? I'm thinking the blue one would go on there as well, because like it's sort of like a beigey colour. So I thought I'd do one that side and then one that side, because I've done the same with that one. I've converted it to Weeks Dyes. So that's my thing for this week, and I've got a 6-inch frame. I can't find my hoops anywhere. I don't know where I've put them. I don't know whether I've took them back out to the shed, but I know I've got a variety of hoops somewhere, different sizes, but I mean this area isn't very big, so you would think I could see them, but nope. So I might have to make do with that. I'll put them away. So that's it. That's all I've got. Oh, that frightened me then. That's all I've got for this week. So the big decision is which fabric to use on that one. We have the drop of part 3 on November the 1st of the Dark Queen of the Seas. This one. Got the 3rd drop of that one. So that's going to be exciting because I can't wait to see, because if that's the colours, can't wait to see what the next lot of colours are. So that's this week as well. So I'll have sort out my flosses for that probably this week. I probably won't start it, but I will definitely get my flosses together for that, because they said we're using, I think there's 5 new colours, 4 or 5 new colours, and then using what colours we've already kitted up. So it'd be interesting to see what colours and how many stitches I'm going to do. And also this week I want to do some more project bags. So I need to start packing them up as well, so I can get the ones to America well before Christmas, so they can get their Christmas project bags. Otherwise they'll be storing them, using them to store their stuff away till next year. But with that said, yeah, and I'll try and remember to print out the other one that I've got. What's it called? Snowflake one. I thought I'd printed it out, but I obviously haven't. But it's all snowflakes on it. which I quite liked. I thought that would be quite nice, all in deep red. Or you could do it in an ice blue, I suppose, if you wanted to, which would be quite nice. Yeah, that would be quite nice, wouldn't it? Instead of doing a white background with red, I could do a black background with ice blue. That colour on a black. Hang on, have I got some black either? That would work, wouldn't it? For being snowflakes on there. Oh, guys, that would be nice. And again, because it's shaded, different shades, that would look well. Oh, I need to get some more black Ada then and get some more of that icicle. I quite like that idea, instead of doing the traditional white, red snowflakes, because I got one pattern with stags and red snowflakes, but that would be nice to do the white. Or do you think I'm just being, you know, too way out the box? Anyway, I've kept you long enough. I told you, you know, it's going to be a short one, so I'll keep it short. So thanks for stopping by to have a look at what where I am up to on my cross-stitching journey. With that said, all is left is to say, if you haven't subscribed and you'd like to, I'd love to have you on board. If you want to leave a comment, you know the details are all below, so please comment about this and let me know what you think of my ideas. I really appreciate that. And look after yourselves. Take care, and most importantly, stay safe. Love you all. Bye.